Last 5 months have been the driest on record in Texas. The lack of rain is affecting crops, it's affecting cattle, and it's also impacting the local economy. CBS News correspondent Debbye Turner Bell reports on a major problem for ranchers: not enough hay.
For these cows, hay is a delicacy because the third worst drought in Texas history has left pastures dry and brown. Ranchers like John Milazzo are facing a crisis.
Normally, this pasture would be 10 to 12 inches tall in blue stem grass. You wouldn't be able to see any of the dirt or any of the soil.
A third-generation farmer, Milazzo's pastures have dried into dirt, and he's been forced to feed his cattle the hay he has stored for winter. And his hay is running out fast. How much of this field should be filled with round bales of hay?
You shouldn't see any empty space at all.
Like thousands of drought-stricken ranchers throughout Texas, New Mexico, Oklahoma, and Louisiana, Milazzo can't grow enough hay to replenish his dwindling reserves. Normally, by this time of year, a field like this would have been cut twice, but because of the severe drought, as you can see, almost nothing's growing. In fact, this field hasn't even been cut once.
We're in survival mode. We're just trying to survive and do the best we can until conditions get better.
With no rain in sight, cattleman Jim McCord is forced to buy hay for his herd. What has it been like to find hay to purchase?
It's not easy because we're not the only ones looking. There's a lot of people looking for hay.
And no surprise, the cost of hay has skyrocketed. Nationwide, the price of hay has increased 43% in the last year. It's even higher in Texas.
I would say an average figure for Bermuda grass hay, which is kind of the standard for Central Texas, is about $60 a roll. We're seeing it go $120, $140 a roll now.
Milazzo figures his hay will only last 45 more days.
Once we get down to the last bale, we're looking at some hard decisions again.
He's already sold 250 cows because he couldn't afford to feed them, and he may be forced to sell more. It's a desperate situation that can only be salvaged by rain.
If I could ask for one thing, that's what I would ask for right now. It's something to give us some hay so that we can hang on a little longer.
Debbye Turner Bell, CBS News, Caldwell, Texas.
Now, the situation is so serious, it's going to take more than an average rain shower to turn things around. Experts say it will require a massive rain, maybe a tropical storm or even a hurricane, to get back to normal levels.